Nikola Jokic, every single game, finds ways to just outsmart NBA defenses. And, last night he did it again. 40 bomb, almost another triple-double. The dude is insane. Look at this play here. We're going to set up this little DHO action where we set a screen. It looks like we're going to hand the ball off to Jamal Murray as he goes baseline, but we're actually going to swing this to the top of the key and give it to our main distributor in Nikola Jokic. As this happens, you see an initial double team over here on the initial ball handler, and from here, once Jokic gets the ball, he already knows where to go, right? Either we get an open three or a baseline cut to the basket, right? Boom, quick pass, doesn't even really control it, just gets it and flings it right over to Jamal Murray, who's then able to double clutch a layup and get it to go. And again, Nikola Jokic, whenever he's got the ball in his hands, he is always a threat to either A, manipulate you as a defender, or B, just dominate you, right? And it's really tough to really defend this man. And what we're going to do in this video is I want to show you how he is outsmarting, for example, the Atlanta Hawks in this game. So before we do that, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you guys can. It means the world, helps so much, but also hype the video, okay? This is a new feature on YouTube, and man, does it help. So do that if you guys can. If not, it's okay. And let's dive in. Love this play. Very quick, very instinctual. We're going to come over. We're going to set this screen on the left hip of Luke Kennard. As we come off, the only thing we're reading as Nikola Jokic, and you see him already doing it, we're reading Jalen Johnson. Where are you going to initiate? Where are you going to stand when this screen happens? Are you going to be in that kind of back off coverage, that sag off coverage, or are you going to press up and overplay this thing, right? Where are you going to be? And that is exactly what Nikola Jokic is looking at. Once he sees him sag off, throw the ball. Just throw it early. Boom. Get the ball. Now we get separation and a wide open three for the most part. Late contest. Easy money. Now at this point, the Nuggets went down. Almost 15 points within the first quarter. But obviously, they stormed back thanks to Nikola Jokic in that 40 bomb. But also, the dude is just a master manipulator with the ball in his hands. Let's keep going. Now we're going to get a little bit of a give and go action, okay? What does that mean? Essentially, we're going to overload the opposing side of the floor. We're going to have basically 2v2 to the top side, okay? Now, as we give it to Nikola Jokic, we want to find the open space of the floor. So whether that's baseline or if that's to the front, right? Either way. Now, because we're overloading the top side, we're going to want to take this baseline. So we got to give and go. We're going to give it to Nikola Jokic. Boom. And we're going to go. Immediately. Quick pass. No look. Easy layup. Again, it's so simple for Nikola Jokic to understand the defense. It's so easy for him. And that's what's tough. As a defense, you get demoralized very quickly. Because if you make a little mistake, if you are 1 or half a second behind where you're supposed to be, they will turn that into a bucket, and he does it every single time. That's what I love about Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic, every single game, finds ways to just outsmart NBA defenses. And, last night he did it again. 40 bomb, almost another triple-double. The dude is insane. Look at this play here. We're going to set up this little DHO action where we set a screen. It looks like we're going to hand the ball off to Jamal Murray as he goes baseline, but we're actually going to swing this to the top of the key and give it to our main distributor in Nikola Jokic. As this happens, you see an initial double team over here on the initial ball handler, and from here, once Jokic gets the ball, he already knows where to go, right? Either we get an open three or a baseline cut to the basket, right? Boom, quick pass, doesn't even really control it, just gets it and flings it right over to Jamal Murray, who's then able to double clutch a layup and get it to go. And again, Nikola Jokic, whenever he's got the ball in his hands, he is always a threat to either A, manipulate you as a defender, or B, just dominate you, right? And it's really tough to really defend this man. And what we're going to do in this video is I want to show you how he is outsmarting, for example, the Atlanta Hawks in this game. So before we do that, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you guys can. It means the world, helps so much, but also hype the video, okay? This is a new feature on YouTube, and man, does it help. So do that if you guys can. If not, it's okay. And let's dive in. You want another example of that? Look at this play right here. We're going to act like we're going to set the screen, and look at, we don't even set a screen. Their big prematurely gets over, creates that, what would you call? Blender. Now, as we roll to the basket, we create weak side rotation, whether it come from here or here. Maybe, most likely, you would never get strong side rotation to the opposing side of the floor. But either way, as we roll, we get an over the head pass here. We create rotation. Look at the floor spacing ability of Cam Johnson. Gets to the outside. Boom, he plays outside. He rotates over. And boom, before he even fully controls the basketball, he knows where to go with it. Watson wide open underneath the basket and gets another wide open dunk. What else can I say about Nikola Jokic, man? The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states. So check out Sleeper today. Let's keep going. Another pick and roll. Set the screen. This time we want to get out. We know they're going to rotate over. And because it's a high pick and roll, where we're doing this literally at the logo, we're going to have so much more room to fit a pocket pass in there. What is a pocket pass? Well, essentially, let's look at it. Boom, you set the screen. A pocket pass is from front foot of the next defender, from the front foot of the pass defender. As we roll, a pocket opens up here. We want to bounce past this thing in there. Sometimes you can overhead pass it in. But again, once we create that blender, we now have an opportunity for Nikola Jokic. Boom, nice pocket pass. This guy steps up on Nikola Jokic. We got backdoor here. He kind of rotates downhill because that's where we're looking. We are manipulating this defender into playing the backdoor cut to open up the strong side corner in Tim Hardaway. So again, outsmarting, manipulation, you can call whatever you want. But again, look at his eyes. His eyes are down low as if the ball is going to come out to Peyton Watson on the backdoor lob and or just the backdoor cut for a layup. We move the defender. Boom, we get an open three, quick trigger, no hesitation, another open. I mean, dude, please tell me, what would you do to stop this game? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And then suddenly, they took a nasty lead. This is another play here. We get an off-ball screen, kind of like a flare moving away from the basket. Now we're just going to run this DHO. There's two things we can do out of this. If they kind of fight over and double team and we roll to the basket, we can hit this thing early. If they don't, if they play it well, we then turn into this DHO, actually a dribble handoff between Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. Now, they do a good job not overcommitting. They stay. But as we come off this thing, you just got so much space already, a lot of separation. Now, what we notice is there's two things you can do off this play. If this guy follows you over the screen, you want to curl this thing to the basket, force that 2-on-1, roll Jokic to the basket as well, and then you probably got an either open layup or an open mid-range. But if he goes underneath the screen, you want to stop on a dime and shoot the ball. That's them disrespecting you, saying, I don't think you could shoot this off a screen. Boom, quick trigger, drains it. Another big time assist there for Nikola Jokic as well. And yeah, that's just what he did. He dominated this game, passing the ball. I didn't even really go into his ability to score in this game, but it just goes to show, like, he dropped 40 points and I think 9 assists. This man dominates, right? Whether it's his nasty ability to read the floor, his court mapping ability, his ability just to find the open man, but also then score the ball at the same level. It's just different. So we're going to end the video here. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Jokic videos, Nugget videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Should be soon. Peace.